Today we're going to discuss adding an email alias using the Cloud Email Control Panel. Go ahead and log into the Cloud Email Control Panel once you get logged in. Depending on the email service that you have, if you have professional mail, which is what we're going to discuss here, look for the email hosting. And under email hosting, you're going to go ahead and click on aliases. This is going to take you to the aliases page, and we're going to go ahead and add an alias. Basically, if you're not familiar, the difference between an alias and a regular email is a regular email has a mailbox attached to it. So when you send an email to that email address, it will actually wind up into its associated mailbox. Whereas an email alias does not have an email mailbox attached to it. So it needs to be forwarded to some other email address, ultimately that has a mailbox attached. In this particular case, we're going to set up a email alias. Let's call it info. Go ahead and type it in this field here, and then we need to know which email address it will be forwarded to. We're going to go ahead and forward it to mymail@2umail.net, since that does have a mailbox attached to it. We'll just go ahead and highlight it and click add, and you notice it's in the members of this alias. Now, if you have an outside email box that you would wish to send an email to, you can do so here. Type in your email address, maybe and once you type it in, go ahead and click add, and it'll add it. You can have a maximum 4 outside email addresses here, and then go ahead and click save. Once it's saved, you'll see your email address here. We have 2 members of this particular alias. Let's go ahead and click on the alias to take a look and verify our work. Notice we have, here's our first one, mymail@2umail.net, as well as jim@gmail.com is our alias. So any email that is sent to info@2umail.net will automatically be sent to these 2 email boxes. Let's go ahead and click alias, go back to our alias page. Now, if you notice, there is the add multiple aliases. If you have multiple aliases, say 7 or 8 or more, that you want to add at one time, you can go ahead and add a CSV file using an Excel spreadsheet to create your CSV file. Just come here. If you would like a template, this is what the spreadsheet should look like, or the CSV should look like in this format. You can go ahead and download the CSV template or the Excel template here. When you have it set up and you have your aliases set up, just go ahead and choose your file with a maximum of 500 aliases per CSV file and a maximum of 1 megabyte in size, and then just go ahead and import. This will import all your aliases. It will be a big time saver versus typing them in one by one. If you have any questions, you can always open up a support ticket. And remember, you can learn more about cloud email, both professional mail and mobile sync, and our hosted exchange service at www.cloudemail.com, which is part of the KartHost.com family.